How's it going, everyone? This is Aaron, Prepping, Ohio. What we have here is a confused bird. Like he's stuck in there. Well, I don't know what kind of bird I think people call them cowbirds, the birds that sit on the back of the cows. He's in well, I guess it's a pickle jar. The thing is a squirrel feeder. We put corn in it, and squirrels climb up the tree and get in there and have their little feast, and then they head on home. But this little guy thought he'd be a little bit of a pig, I guess, and sort of got stuck. I'm not even sure how to get him out of there. Poor little guy, he's banging his head on everything. And he could just figure out how to go backwards. Maybe I can flush him out with the camera here. No, he don't want to go. I suppose I'm going to try this one-handed here. Let me see if I can get around here and turn him out. I've got my hand clear over the jar, and he just don't want nothing to do with it. It looks like he's pretty beat up. Buddy, look, the hole's right here, man. Right here. Here's the hole. Come on. Well, let's see if we can get him out of here. Oh, well, okay. There you go, buddy. There you go. Fly away. Go on, go on. Fly up. Well, here, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Maybe I'll take him over here and set him on dirt. There you go, fella. Oh, there he goes. There, he took off. There. All's well now, I guess. Stupid bird. Let's see if I can get this back in here one-handed without spilling everything. I can't even say. There we go. It's kind of a cool little thing. I guess it's not just corn, but that's what they had for squirrel feed. There, whoop, focus. There's corn and everything else in there, but yeah, whatever. So he wasn't too happy in there anyhow. Let's have a little walk through the yard, I guess. We can come over here. This little red thing you're seeing, red and black thing, was my little guy's trampoline. Wind kind of beat it up pretty bad. Ripped the net off of it and kind of crunched up, so I'll probably just be throwing it away. I don't really want to even mess with salvaging it. So here's another one of the gardens I had last year. Didn't really do much. Had a death in the family right about the critical time of weeding. So sort of just let it go. I don't think I got a single thing out of this. I had some peppers up in this area here. And I can't remember what else. I think we had beets and carrots and stuff. It's not a very big garden. But down here on the end we had some tomatoes. Well, not a single tomato come out of it. So we're just kind of let it go back to nature, I guess. Kind of a waste, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Something that is growing good, unfortunately, is this stuff. I hate this stuff. There's more poison ivy. Just looking at it makes me want to itch. I don't really catch it anymore like I did when I was a kid, but I still remember. Well, they don't grow on anything, and it's hard to kill. It's just miserable plant. These are kind of cool. I used to play in these trees. These trees used to be a lot bigger when I was a kid. They've died off and been cut back, and well, they always kind of find their own way to grow back up. Here we go. This is a bird cherry tree. These little things, those will produce the bird cherries. Kind of neat looking little flowers, if it'll focus on it. Well, anyway, they're neat looking little fuzzy things. They don't really have a smell or anything, but they'll produce, I don't know. I suppose I probably can't count that high. Well, there's some up there. Maybe you can see it against the sky. They've already went to berry. They're just little tiny berries, about the size of a sesame seed with the shell on it, I guess. And, well, I don't really know any use for them. They're bird cherries, so I suppose the birds like them. And let's go look at the apples, see how the apples are doing. I bet they're getting a little bit bigger from the last video. Oh, by the way, I noticed the last video was real glitchy and jumpy. I apologize about that. I'm not sure what's going on, but I've restored everything, and hopefully I'm sure the video's still crap, but anyway, here, look there. There's little baby apples. There's some nice little apples. And this little tiny tree is loaded with them. I'll come on in here, and here's some more little baby apples. Why is this camera not focusing? There we go. Well, sort of. There's the apples. Excuse me. Well, it's that time. I need to start figuring out what I'm going to do with the other garden. I showed you our sprinkler system we used last year. It worked pretty good. Guess we just need to, well, by saying we, I mean myself and my kids. There's one less here now. Wife and I split up. So, anyhow, got to figure out what we're going to do down here. If we do anything, maybe I'll just mow it all off and forget about it for a while. Well, we'll walk up this way maybe, see what's going on up over here. You can see the raspberries are coming out. Wait, no, those ain't right. Yeah, those are raspberries. Black raspberries. Got the bush with little white flowers on them. Really good eating, but you gotta be pretty brave to get to them. And they sprout out like crazy. They're suckers. The roots grow out. Come up clean out in the yard. Now this part of the yard ain't been mowed yet this year, and it's long overdue, but not on my priority list. So it's whatever. But this little green thing right here, yeah, I'm gonna walk up. It's probably, let me guess, it's probably 3 foot tall. This was all mowed off last year before the snow came. It's already grown 3 foot at least for it's trying to spread. This stuff's pretty terrible. Tastes good. Make good pies and stuff. I'm not even sure if it's worth it, really. I mean, if you could devote a day or two at it, I suppose that'd be okay. And let's go through the brush up here. And up this little trail. And through some more thick stuff. And I'll show you this thing. Good nightmare. This was a really good cherry tree. Regular, kind of like people eating cherry, yeah. He just died. Birds was always in there eating them, so it was hard to get them anyway. And you find them on the ground, they're full of worms, so aren't that good at eating. Good ones, if you can get them, they're pretty good. But this guy's dead. He's gone. Suppose he'll make nice firewood for a couple fires this winter. Oh, here's something cool. Let me see where we at. Okay. This little thing, let me pick it. I don't know if that shows up in the camera, but it's pink. Well, the big one with the yellow center is not pink. It's white, but it's got a real light pink tint to it, but the buds, the other ones are pink. I don't know what it is. It looks like a little daisy. It's kind of neat looking. Really pretty. I suppose it's just some sort of weed. I don't know. Don't have much of a smell to it. The root don't, I mean. So I don't know what it is. It's pretty cool, though. Well, we can walk this way a little bit more. And everybody's seen this view of the pond. Miserable mud hole now. I think you can see the cattails better in this video. Yep, it used to be something. It's still something, but it ain't what it was. Kind of ugly now. Could have been nice. And I suppose it still could be. I'm just not sure it's worth the effort to make it better. Well, here's the clouds tonight. Beautiful clouds. I'm sure there's a name for those, but I don't really know it. I don't really care either. They're just pretty. Nice, calm, quiet night. I can hear someone mowing way off in the distance. Kind of echoing through the hills. Well, We can step back a little bit more, or we can come over here. I guess this is probably a better view here. This is the new growth on the big pine tree. These little guys, every year, you can kind of see this was last year's growth, up to here. And then before that, it was up to here. So it's kind of, every year the branches grow that much. And they're real super soft. They're not hard, pokey like these ones. They're real soft, little like baby skin. Kind of a cool thing. Really love this tree. Let's look straight up. Well, we're looking straight up. Probably hard to tell on the video. And he likes to spit out these things. These little pine cones. Kind of cool. Kids love throwing them at each other. Heard people say you can eat them, but I guess I'm just not that hungry. I don't know. I've never tried eating a pine cone. I don't think I really want to either. Stout little son of a gun. Well, anyway, folks, there's my update. Hope everybody's having a good day. Don't ever take days for granted. Don't know if you're even going to have it tomorrow. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.